Well, we're back right here in the studio, and we have with us right now Najla Alroomi, and she is a fencing player at Kuwait Sports Club. Najla, welcome to our program, Hala Kuwait.
Thank you. First, I would like to thank KTV too for giving me this opportunity to share my experience of why I joined fencing.
Well, it's a pleasure to have you with us right here on the program. And maybe we could start out by telling our audience what got you interested in the sport of fencing in the first place?
What got me interested is I first didn't know that fencing even existed.
Okay.
And I didn't know what was fencing. But after I watched the Olympics and saw players playing fencing, I got interested and was saying to myself that what is fencing, what's it about?
You wanted to learn more about it?
Yeah, so I researched it and I watched it and asked my mom if I could join.
And mom said go ahead, and she took you to the club and you got involved, huh?
My mom likes me to express myself and do a lot of hobbies.
MashaAllah, that's very good. So, who introduced you to fencing and what was your first experience like?
So I went, when I asked my mom took me to tryouts, and Captain Ahmed saw me and he was like, she's really good, she has potential in her, I know she has the personality of a player.
To be a good fencer.
Yeah, and at my first time, everyone was so nice.
So supportive and nice.
Yeah, so supportive. They were supporting me, they were explaining to me what the game was, and they were helping me out throughout the day.
So that encouraged you to continue then, huh?
Yeah, and my mom also asked me, was it nice or do you not want to go? And I was like, no, it's really nice and I really want to continue with this journey.
Well, that's great. And Captain Ahmed, for our audience, was our first guest this evening on the program. So what is the best advice that you've received from your coach so far? Tell us about that.
First, I want to thank Captain Ahmed for just being the best coach he can. He's one of the best coaches I know. He always encourages me and makes sure I'm trying my best, and he's the best coach ever. And the best advice he's given me is I should always focus on myself and try my best. And even if it's hard, that doesn't mean it's impossible.
Yeah, just with hard work, you'll reach your goals.
Yeah.
Great to hear that. So, how has fencing helped you grow as a person?
It's helped me grow in a person in a lot of ways, not just in fencing.
Tell us.
Like in school, I feel like I'm a champion. I feel like good, and my body has been so much energetic. I feel like I have a life, I have hobbies.
Great.
I feel great and energetic.
Good. So you feel a lot of energy and motivated and doing well in school and in fencing.
Yeah, and also people there, they're like my second family. I love them and they love me, and I just love my team.
That's the best feeling, that you feel good in all those places. So what do you enjoy most about fencing?
I enjoy that it's a challenge, not just a sport. It's a challenge and it's fun, and the people there are amazing. And the players there and Coach Ahmed, whenever they see me struggle, they don't let me. They always help me no matter what.
Okay, they cheer you on, push you to go forward.
Yeah. And in competitions, when I'm feeling stressed or not good or not okay, they always are there to help me, and they're always cheering for me.
To motivate you.
Yeah.
Good to hear that. So, fencing, there's a lot of different moves. Yeah. That's what I see. I only see the fencing on TV and some of the competitions. So, what's your favorite fencing move and why? Tell our audience.
My favorite fencing move is Fondé.
What is that?
It's like a move where you put your arm and legs far away so you can hit the other player and get a point from the other player.
Okay.
I love it because it makes you stronger in your leg and your arm. It teaches you patience, and also it motivates you to keep on going. And I feel like if there's no Fondé, it would be hard to get a point, and I feel like that's the reason we get points.
Okay, so that's your favorite move then, huh?
Yeah.
Amazing. So how do you prepare mentally and physically for a match? Because I think you have some preparations. You have to be well rested, like Coach Ahmed was saying, you need to eat well. Tell our audience how you prepare.
So mentally, I eat healthy food, and I always talk to my mom about it if I'm nervous. She gives me advice. I talk to Captain Ahmed, gives me more advice, which makes me feel really good about myself. And whenever my head hurts or I'm not focused, I would drink water, because it makes me energetic and makes me a good person. And physically, I would train hard. And let's say, for example, I have a competition in a week. I would go every week, every day in the week, just to train hard. Even if my friends aren't there, I would go because I would train hard.
Because you want to get the best results you can.
Yeah, and so I can learn new strategies.
Okay, that's really great. So, you know, every sport, there's some challenges too.
Yeah,
so what's the most challenging part of fencing to you, please?
So the most challenging part is very hard because, let's say in a competition, you don't just play with players under your level and your age. You play with people that are above your age and above your level, let's say. And it's hard because sometimes you lose, but that's okay because like you learn from your mistakes and you learn the strategies to beat the other players and the high level players.
Okay. So who's your fencing role model and what do you admire about them?
My fencing role model is Balsam. She was the first...
Balsam Layoub.
Yes.
Yeah, they've been guests, her and her sister, on many times on our program before.
Yeah,
Tell us.
I'm very grateful for her because she was the
like the pioneer in this sport for ladies.
She was the first girl to play fencing.
Correct.
And she had the courage to go and stand up for the girls and for women, so she can show us that not only boys can do this, girls also.
Yeah, she's a very nice lady and a very accomplished fencer with many awards from all around the world.
Yeah, she taught me how to be patient, and also before I started fencing, I was nervous because all the videos I watched, all the Olympics, it was mostly boys. And I thought that I couldn't do it because I was a girl. But after I heard Balsam's story, it really gave me the idea to join and to try, even if it's all boys. But it wasn't.
That's great. So she was very motivational to you and supportive.
Yeah.
That's really amazing. So what are your goals for the upcoming championship that's taking place?
My goals are to learn new strategies, also learn how to defend myself, learn how to take care of my body, how to win, and I want to win more than one medal, more than a lot of medals.
Inshallah, you'll win a lot of medals.
And I also want to become an Olympic player one day.
Inshallah, we look forward to that.
Thank you.
We hope that you reach all your goals that you would like. And,
Thank you.
And how do you stay focused during a match? Because sometimes you may lose concentration. How do you concentrate?
I always, if I'm not concentrating or I'm stuck and I don't know what to do, if I'm playing with another player, I always talk to Captain Ahmed because he's a really great listener and he supports me. He tells me how to win, he gives me a little lesson in between the games so I can warm up for the player I'm about to play with. And I also drink water and drink a lot of healthy drinks just so I can balance my body and my brain.
Very good advice there for the young fencers watching out there. So we're come to the end of our interview. It's a pleasure to have you with us right here on Hala Kuwait. Do you have any last words for the audience watching this evening?
Yes, always believe in yourself. And just because something's hard doesn't mean it's impossible. And always find the right hobby to do, because at the end it's a sport and it's fun. And there's a lot of sports to pick either way, and you will find yourself in either one. And for all the kids, you can do it and you can learn your best and focus.
Well, very good advice, and we wish you all the best of luck, Najla, in your sporting career in fencing and in the championships, and inshallah you'll get a lot of medals. Thank you so much for joining me tonight.
Thank you.
Thank you. It was a pleasure. We'd like to thank our guest, Najla Alroomi, a fencing player at Kuwait Sports Club, for her time with us tonight, wishing her all the best of luck in her future championships and training. Right now we're going to move on to our next report tonight right here on the program, and it's the South Village project. So stay tuned for this report.